We start like this. Start. We learned that the biggest soy today. I'm starting with him. Zat Hashem, Sad Shema, the name Hashem will be Mizborach V'Saleh. The name Hashem will be blessed and go on. I'm reading the Lashon Sav Mikelen, and I'm going to emphasize one word, and that word can give us a big help, our growth. He says like this.
את המפתח של החדר הכחול? את המפתח של החדר.
איזה חדר כחול?
החדר שלך.
מה טוב?
הוא לא שם.
מה אתה צריך?
רק שרוצה את החימוש הרגליים, אני אחזיר את זה אחרי זה, אוקיי?
זה לא שלי.
היי, שלי מישהי.
תחזיר בחזרה. It says like this. I want to read it the second side. The first word is rak. The top says rak. People have cheshbonos, rak, cheshbonos, bikshu cheshbonos. Hashem made a person straight. Hashem made a person straight. Cheshbonos rabim. All these cheshbonos. Hashem made a person straight. But they demand, they want all these cheshbonos. Bikshu. I want this, I want that, I have this, all the cheshbonos. Bikshu cheshbonos shamim. It means to say, but this is how Hashem, this is a pasuk in Koheles. Oh, Hashem made a person straight. There's a pasuk in Koheles, and people have all these cheshbonos. And he says like this. And this is the key word. He doesn't understand. This a person, he doesn't understand. Why he doesn't understand? Lismoach, to be happy bechelko. Atoiv. He doesn't understand to be happy with his chelek atoiv. His part that is good. He wants all these cheshbonos. I want to open yeshiva. I want to take care of this that person. I want to do this, do that. All these cheshbonos. But the bottom line, he doesn't understand to be happy with his part.
He doesn't understand.
He doesn't. That's the key word. He doesn't understand. But this is very important here. And this is the key word. I want to emphasize that understanding. Very important. And he says, I want to finish it. If you don't understand to be happy in this world, and your part, a good part Hashem give it to you, you lose this world and the second world. But now he gives you one line more, and that line will help us. But if you think, maybe Tuva, you understand the goodness of Hashem. Alakol, and everything. Imako, with everything. Befrat im odom when tachlis. If you misboinen,
the person who does misboinen,
a person is misboinen, see he will understand the goodness of Hashem. With everybody, especially with a person, with everybody, akol, im kol, everything, im kol, everything, especially im odom with a person. There is no end to a person, special person, ain't no end. But I don't want to get involved with the sefer. I want to get with the ratio. I'm not involved with the sefer now. I want to get to the first part, not the second part. I only read it, but with the second part. The key point here, a person can live in this world and he loses the boat. He lives in illusion, complains. He's not happy when Hashem gives it to him.
What do you mean you lose both?
He loses he loses why he can't. He loses the tachlis of the creation. His tachlis. He loses the boat. He had to go from here to here. He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. But why? Hashem gave a person, and what is the key point here? Very important here. They have to be happy with Hashem, the portion Hashem gave it to you. I'm going to give you an example what the Midrash Tanchuma says. We have an example that one guy, what is the biggest, he had everything in the world, Hashem gave it to him. Because what he gave him, even all the animals listened to him. His name is Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar, Melech Bavel, says in the Midrash Tanchuma, Hashem gave him, Nebuchadnezzar, Hashem gave him all the world. Hashem, why? He gave him the schar this world. Why? Because we walked 3 steps for Kavod Hashem. So Hashem gave him one in this world. He was Melech HaKippur. About all the world, he was a king. Of all the Adkadekach, says Chazal, Hashem even gave him to be controlled, even the lion. He used to ride on a lion. He used to take a lion and ride on a lion. Nebuchadnezzar. But Nebuchadnezzar had one little thing that bothered him. Adkadekach, says the Midrash, because of that he lost this world and he lost everything. What was it, Makuda? He was. How tall was Nebuchadnezzar? It says in the middle, kekad, like a cad, like a pitch.
Small pitch.
It didn't say so. Kekad. A pitch. Small, pitch. A cad. Can be this. Can be. I don't know. It doesn't. It said kekad. A pitch can be small pitch, but a cad, not even.
Not a barrel.
Like a cad. And it says Nebuchadnezzar velo yosho be'einov. It was not happy when Hashem gave it to him. He was not happy with his portion. And he had everything. Everything. All the creation control. That thing caused him, he lost everything. He lost everything. This is an example. I'm giving you an example, Ba'olam HaMaaseh, that Sami Mikalim says clearly, if you're not happy you don't understand the portion that Hashem gives it to you, you lose this world and the second world. You have to understand your portion, Hashem gave it to you. Every neshama, before it comes to this world, every neshama, Hashem comes to this world, he asks him, the Yeshiva used to bring the Zohar.
Yes, what?
The Yeshiva, my father used to bring the Zohar, says, every neshama, before it comes to this world, they ask him, who will be a father? Who will be a mother? Who will be a family? Who will be a wife? Which way you live? Everything before, and your neshama decides to do that. Your neshama decides, this is my father, this is my mother, and this is my situation. And this situation, I'll be successful the most. In my situation, I'll be the best successful. He's not happy with his portion. He loses this world and the second world. But not the Chiddush not happy. Sami Kenes puts extra word. He talking about Odo, be happy. He says extra word. Eino Mevin. He doesn't understand to be happy. And this is the what I want to say. Eino Mevin lismoach. Underline, see the second line, underline it. Eino Mevin. He doesn't understand to be happy. The first step is to understand. To be happy is the very next step. He doesn't understand to be happy. You have the line there? Eino Mevin. A big chidush. He doesn't understand to be happy on his portion. No, he does. No, in his mind, he doesn't understand to be happy when Hashem gave it to him.
The portion is good.
That is good portion. I said it. It's good portion. He doesn't understand to be happy. It's good portion. You don't understand. There's a Mussar Askel, unbelievable.
Yes.
Unbelievable chidush. You can dance with this chidush. You make a sudas, I do it. I'm joking. To understand the portion Hashem gave it to you, you have to not only be happy. Everybody says, happy. Some economies, and it gives you an extra step here. You have to understand to be happy a portion. You have to understand. This is my portion. This is my body. This is my wife. This is my children. This is my grandchildren. This is my situation. I'm at this yeshiva, and I'm here in my situation. This is my place. Every place that's good and bad.
If he's only happy and he does it amazing, does he know this?
No. Because you have to understand to be happy. Because you're only happy will go away. Happiness is feelings will go away. The feelings will come out and go away. Feelings, but if you understand the happiness has a kiyum. Sameach bechelka atoiv, the good Hashem that is a kiyum. To understand Sameach bechelka has a kiyum. Has a kiyum this, and you made it this world, you have, and also the second world you have. If you understand the goodness that Sameach bechelka. What my father, Zechat Tzavacha, he told one of my children, and he told him, you have to be Sameach bechelka. He told him, Sameach bechelka. All the time. That was all the time. He gave him Mussar, asked him to say the name, that's the point. You have to understand that they have Sameach bechelka. Rabbi said, this is the thing, only Sameach. Yes! And you have everything you have. Rabbi said, this is, and you understand that, and everything you have.
Why do you lose the next world also?
You understand? When you have this world, they'll say, yeah, then you're able.
They ask you why, a question.
I'll explain you why. The answer is because we Sameach bechelkoi, then you do the mitzvahs completely. Everything comes out right. You see, when you're not Sameach bechelkoi, nothing.
You can leave
All koheles. If you read koheles, you have to. It talks about happiness. Sameach bechelkoi is the basics. It's like the basics. If not that, is greener there. Your wife is, other woman is better. The money is, he has more money than you. Like my father said to me, I said this story a couple of times. Rabbi one time went to Cuba. My father went to Cuba, and he went to this shamash of the shul. He says to him, I can place to eat for you for Shabbos. He says this. He says, I only eat sardinim. I only have sardinim to eat for the Shabbos. I only have sardinim to eat. The Rabbi Zechat Tzadik Vocha went to Cuba, and the Rabbi said, and he went to the Shamash, and the Shamash, he said to the Shamash, listen, I can eat by you. So what the Rabbi said, they said, yes, I only eat sardinim for Shabbos. So the Rabbi said to me, he went to eat it for Shabbos. He ate sardinim in the night, and ate sardinim for the morning, and Shabbos, and the Rabbi told me, was the best. He felt so satisfied. You only one sardine. He was satisfied like he ate all the meals in the world. Everything he had. One sardine for night. One sardine for the morning. And you think, Rabbi said to me, you don't understand. When you're sameach bechelko, when you're happy with what Hashem gave it to you, if you understand what you have is sameach bechelko, you have this world and the second world. When you're not sameach bechelko, you're not happy with portion, is all day running after this, and I always more on this. You have nothing. You lose this one, the second one. So conducive is an extra word here. Everybody says, till Samech Kalim says you have to be happy sameach bechelko. He's nice if you have to understand sameach bechelko. The chiddush of a Samech Kalim every day before you go away, the chiddush is like to understand. You have to understand Sameach bechelkoi. And this is extra step. People not understand your situation is the best. Don't take my situation with the Eved. If you understand my situation is the best, you have to think. He says, next step. He says, Oma amizboinen maybe. If you think you understand, then you understand. He says, they tell you how. When you think you'll see it, it tells you how. When mizboinen, I say mizboinen. When you
go
deep, you see. What? Meditate. You see your situation the best. Your situation, the best situation. Why? When you mizboinen. When you're not mizboinen,
it fits to you.
what? It fit to you.
You'll understand how good it fits to you.
Exactly. When you're mizboinen. When you're not mizboinen, nothing. You can lose this world. So he tells you how to do it. Beginning first, he tells you have to understand is the best. The second, he says to you, you mizboinen, you'll get to it. He tells you the secret how to do it. Mizboinen, he says, Omam amizboinen mevin. it's guaranteed. When you misboinen, you understand the goodness of Hashem and everything, the special personality. You understand? You have to misboinen. There's only the job to misboinen. The chiddush is, let's go double v'yifuchay. Double v'yifuchay. You have a person. Hashem gave him gold, everything. Everything. Every person, his essence, Hashem gave him everything that he needs. Hashem, like the Rabbi said, did not create garbage, and you're not garbage, and Hashem created all the world for me. And Hashem created me to do Hashem's will. To do Hashem everything they have. What the Yitzhak says, cheshboinus. He looks at all the cheshboinus, and the bottom line, all this cheshboinus gets you not to understand, to be happy with your part. You can make all this cheshboinus, you can think about all this thing and that thing, but if you don't get in the end, understand, be happy with the good part Hashem gave to you, so the cheshboinus is corrupt. So at the end of the game, you have to come into one tachlis, and one essence, and one word. Be happy, conclusion. We have to come to the conclusion. You have to understand to be happy with your good part Hashem gave to you. When you understand that, and then you understand, and so when you understand that, so then you're able to, then you won't lose this world, the second world. When you see, if you don't do that, you lose everything. Well, listen. When you do cheshbon, we see what explain you. Is he doesn't take no one takes from you. Hashem gave. We said yesterday, this week. He said Hashem gives to every person covered. Hashem gives everything tachash. You can control all the world. Everyone, Hashem gave everything to him, all the world for him, and everything is under his feet. Like Hashem gives you everything, but you only have to be spiritual to see it. And to see it in your world. And don't think, I'm not this way, because, and I showed you the guy in Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar, Hashem gave him everything. Controls even the animals. He was lying on the lion. But because it was so small, he was not happy with his portion. He lost everything. Also, but that is also Ammon. But Haman, why did he bring a guy from Haman? Because Haman was not a king. He was Mishnah Melech. And so a king, Nebuchadnezzar, Hashem gave him to be, as the Gemara says, there's few people in the world who's Melech HaKippur. There's only few people from all the world. Shlomo Melech, Nebuchadnezzar was in charge of all the world. He's like the king of all the world. Haman's not. Paro, few people. The Midrash says completely. Gives the Midrash.
But he's the same Nekuda.
I say Nekuda.
He's looking for something else,
but that,
and then he doesn't value.
No, but that is a Nekuda of covet and kina. I'm talking about different Nekuda. I'm talking about be happy, be happy with the good portion I gave to you. See, there's not the point of he clapping, everything's not worth it for me. It means clapping to others. I'm talking about essence yourself. Your essence himself, you have to be internal. You have to understand to be happy with your portion. This is the chidush. And the chidush Talmid from all the Mussar say today, you have to understand it. People happy with the portion is not enough. To make a kiyum, he says. To make a kiyum, it has to be happiness with understanding. If it's not happiness with understanding, this together with this, again, this together with this is not enough. This together with this together with this. Go, this together with this. Understand it together with your thing, then you will get this world and you get the second world. But the moment you don't have this together with this, you don't understand to be happy with the portion Hashem gave it to you, you lose this world and the second world. But the Chiddush, he says here, if you misboinen, I say misboinen in English, when you meditate, thanking, then you understand the goodness of Hashem. We must use your beit to meditate, you have to think. You cannot be a robot. You cannot be a person that doesn't think. Impossible. From this you quote the Chazal, I will say like this, one word. If you put me in one word, all the Torah Kula in 1 foot is to think. If you don't think, you lose all the Torah Kula. If you're not misboinen, you lose all the world, all the Torah. You must be misboinen. You have to take time to think. So when is the time to think? When you daven. All davening is thinking. When you daven, you think. When you say, Baruch Atah Hashem Melech Haolam, your davening is full of it. Davening is full of zboininus. It's what the Sami Kanim talks about it. It's a kiyum. It's not a ma'is, it's a kiyum. A kiyum of it. Not a etzem, is a kiyum. But we have to stop in 1 minute. We have to put us up. The chiddush of today is Sameach Bechelko. Now is Ado. You have to be happy. We have to be happy. You have to be understand to be happy with the point. It's not enough, I want to be happy with my feelings. I want to be happy. No. You have to understand to be happy with your good portion. Your good portion, Hashem gave it to you. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has a special place. Hashem created you something special that no one has. What are you saying?
You were born rich.
Right, he says there. And not only that, he says, you're the rich of the richest. You don't need money. Everyone. You don't need to have money to be happy and to, it's not connected. You see, the biggest corrupt that the world made, to judge a person by money. To judge a person by power. To judge a person, how much? What? How? This is all corrupt. We have to look on Hashem, the essence of a person is what? Hashem gave you a neshama, Hashem gave you a goof, Hashem gave you a situation. You have everything. You have to be sameach bechelkoi. Recognize you are a human being. You're tzelem Elokim, image of Hashem. Recognize the goodness Hashem gave it to you. Your situation. And your situation is the best. This yeshiva here, you only look the good things you have everything. You think here, there, here, you will have nothing in there. One rabbi came out of yeshiva, he told me, last week. So you know why I came a big rabbi? He said to me, because I didn't look other ways. All my friends are trying to look, that yeshiva, they're trying to, he said, I only focus what I gain here. And then I came a big rabbi. He says, I didn't try to look other places. And I listened to the Rosh Yeshiva, he says. But I listened to the Rosh Yeshiva, he said. Then again, I came a big rabbi. He's a big rabbi. But the moment you don't listen, you don't think there, you think there. You don't be happy what Hashem gives to you. You're not sameach, but good part Hashem gives to you. You have not this and not that. You're not happy, you don't have not this yeshiva. Hashem put you here, it's not a mikre. It's mishamayim. Take it and be happy with your portion Hashem gives to you. This is it. And use it. It's enough here to be yeshiva. Come to basement minyan. We need a minyan. Afternoon, night. It's so much here to grow. Alavai you get with enough here. It's enough here, alavai to go. You have to go. There's enough here to do. It's enough to work here. You know, try to see all the cheshbonis. All this cheshbonis rabbim cause a person in the end, it comes zero in the end. He does have not this one, not the second one. Open your two hands and say, be happy what Hashem gave it to you, your situation. Be happy, say, I'm happy with my portion. I'm happy with my portion. I'm happy with my portion. Say, I'm happy with my good portion Hashem gave to me.